get my stream together, man. Sending it out, posting it everywhere it need to be posted. You know. We both got the Eagles.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
That's how you start the stream off. That's how you start the stream off right. Start it off right. Just like that. Start it off right. Just like that. Easy. Start it off right. That's how we started off. He quitting already. That's how you start the stream off. Oh, he finna put Quez Watkins back there. He finna try to do the same thing I just did. Start the stream off right. Come on, man. Start the stream off right, man.
Talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start.
Start the stream off right.
All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from
trying to send it out to everybody.
Perspective. You know,
everybody can see my shit.
You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack?
How we gonna do it? We're gonna start it off right.
They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed.
Start it off right.
They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
All right, let's see. All right, send it out to him. I got one more chat to send it to.
So now the other return teams out there is still trying to duplicate what they just saw.
You put Devontae Smith right there.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone.
And
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Well, down to the 2.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll take it forward from 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Stop that. That's how you start the stream off right.
Hurts. Throw left side.
The dog.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. try and throw for it with Hurts.
That was my fault. I used the corner, thinking he gonna go over. Thinking he was gonna do a zig. $7-0 already. We both got the Eagles. I got the Eagles that scored already, though. I got the Eagles that scored already. Shout out my boy Wood with the shirt, man. Man, my boy Wood with the shirt.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Hey, my boy Sean. My boy, hey, what's good? What's good, my guy? That's my boy right there. That's big bro. Yes, sir, big bro.
Operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
I already caught that bullshit.
Down inside the 10.
Oh, good shit. He caught it. Lucky.
35 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Hey man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, eh? I know you be on YouTube, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, bro. I'm trying to make some money out there. Okay, somebody just subscribe. Yeah, my guy, somebody. One of y'all.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Hey, I'm too real. My offense ain't touched the field. Offense ain't touched the field. My offense ain't touched the field. I got 14 points. Offense ain't touched the field yet. He better stop playing with me. You better find you something else to do. Stop kicking to him, man.
2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games at a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously.
Nigga can't fuck with me. My offense ain't even touched the field yet. Offense ain't even touched the field yet.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Offense ain't even touched the field yet. You know it's gonna be a long day. No, it's gonna be a long day.
So let's try this.
Offense ain't even touched the field.
TD. Here's yet another kickoff. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Make sure y'all like the video too, man. Like that video. Yeah, thirsty.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical
I got something for that. Watch this.
Right
he liked that little play. I got something for that.
Too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I told you, I got something for that. He liked that little play. I got something for it. I'm too nice at this shit. I'm too nice for real, man. My offense on the field.
Before we came up to the booth,
I'm too nice at this shit for real, bro. I'm really too nice. He's not fucking with me.
That just went out the window.
Not fucking with me.
Dan, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we
not fucking with me. My first time my offense be on the field.
We saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw and it turned into an interception.
First time offense be on the field.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
What's up, Christian?
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
It's my first time my offense been on the field. First time they been on the field. I'm up 14-7. First time my offense been on the field. On the field.
Position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it running right. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Still 9 remaining on second down.
See, when you're an Eagles fan, you know who to attack and who not to attack. You feel me? For me being an Eagles fan, I know they can't. I know he can't fuck with me. I know he can't. I know he can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. You hear me? 30 inches. If he a real Philly fan, he know what's going on. If he a real Philly fan, he know what's going on. He know what's going on. He know what's going on. He a real Philly fan, you know what's going on. Not that stupid. Not that stupid. I'm in my bag. I got my Woo shirt on for the strings. He finna quit though. We finna go ahead and get him out of here. I'm lit. I'm finna go ahead and get him out of here. That's what's up, homie. You ain't even gotta watch the stream, just subscribe. My guy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I like some views too, though.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Give me that ball, nigga.
And able to take it past the 25.
You see when niggas do the same shit, you know, give him he like that little play. So we gonna go with it. Now he gonna run the ball.
Interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception.
Told you.
So we'll see what this
now he gonna run the ball. Now he gonna run the ball. See, now I know he gonna run the ball. Yeah, but now I know he gonna run it.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll manage
you losing, sir. Running ain't gonna help you.
Second down.
Running ain't gonna help you, brother.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts escaping the pressure right. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
I need a little bit more field to do it. That's all.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts.
Fletcher Cox better not catch him.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
3rd and 29, bro. What the fuck going on with me?
Well, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49.
This nigga trash. He said a damn shame.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, that nigga trash, hey. That nigga's trash.
Left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I'm just doing what I want now, eh? He don't know what to do.
On first down, Hurts. And able to get him down, but
he don't know what to do. He don't know what to guard.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. Barbecue chicken alert out this bitch. He don't know what to do.
Touchdown catch. touch, and the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Damn, give me the ball.
Get him down inside the
Oh, they in the pocket. Facts. And we got the same team. That's the crazy thing.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
It's a pick.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before.
Oh, he wouldn't jump. He wouldn't jump. That was a pick.
Good defensive call right there because
that same play he just ran, I'm gonna run in the school.
His entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevented from making another catch to his big start.
Maybe he should have went to circle.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Yeah.
And
Nope.
he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players.
He don't get this quick.
Because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play this year.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goat, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter.
And my mama called me, put me up. Yeah, he definitely need to forfeit this shit. I done got tired, huh? Ready to play somebody else. I wasn't even paying attention. My mama called me.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Steps away to his left.
Damn, I tried to throw the ball. That big motherfucker fast. You don't be running like that when I be playing with him.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Hurts going to keep it again.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll try and run right on the option. Touchdown!
Stick work.
What a run there by Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
He said, hey, stupid. He's stupid. Talking about he beating the shit out of that boy. Like,
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Damn, I want the ball.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I wish he quit.
Offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those.
Nigga ain't had nothing, no. And I'm only rushing 2 linemen. So, yeah, everybody in cover.
Left of the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, wow.
It's Brown.
They really let him get that.
Have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw again. just keeping the play alive. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I just hit 40 subscribers, man.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
60 more to 100.
Here's Hurts to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay.
Bye-bye.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. An option handoff given to Sanders. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 41. A really tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. They run with Sanders off the option. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, back to Sanders.
Damn, get around there.
As they move it from the 21 to the 19. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. It's complete to Brown, right side. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first.
Touchdown, baby.
On the road in Kansas City. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's get it.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Can't pick a play. I want my controller.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up
Oh,
first and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
Push him back.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And down inside.
What my team doing? Like, my shit ain't moving or nothing.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes.
That shit locked the fuck up.
No option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looking underneath, and he finds
That was a good route.
McKinnon. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Bro, my shit moving by itself.
And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. now bottled up. Fumble.
Ooh.
It's loose. Could have been a costly
I'm
mistake,
on that.
but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team.
Oh, that's a pick, bro. Come on, Vontae. Should have had that fumble.
Bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. And we're tied at 7
This shit really fucking me up.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown. Charles, this timeout.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. Knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they get off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Oh, my God.
On second down, but this one is incomplete. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Knocked away incomplete.
I missed it. I'm going to get that back. That's me.
That will force a turnover on downs. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
I had that fumble, bro. That shit fucked me up.
The 20 at the 18-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Pushes him up. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. On the move past the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, a 22.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Hurts. Touchdown! Miles Sanders from 3 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
All right, I got you. Now you good, good. All ready?
I'm still alive.
He had to go put groceries up, man. Waiting on him. All right.
Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Mm-hmm.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Damn, they can fumble, man. He gonna fumble that time.
Up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Mahomes throwing in the hands here of Hardman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Damn!
This is caught, and he will take it all
Wow.
in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nico
Wow.
Hardman, 65 yards. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of
I
the
forgot he
first
got that
half.
too. So hard and fast.
Extra point by Booker is on target.
I hate that PAD.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
26 seconds, you know.
Taking at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You know it's Madden. Not Madden though. You playing good defense though. Yeah, they defense like a 71, 72 on this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got it. Yeah,
I seen him cut across the field.
But not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
That's why I stopped. I was finna run, but I stopped. I seen him turn up.
Used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
They stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I seen him cut up at the last minute.
Throwing is Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
What you see?
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And
this one caught by Travis Kelce. Finding room at midfield. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 42 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. A handoff as they run the counter play. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh, he is not breaking tackles.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and a yard. Mahomes.
Come on, James. Good shit. Good throw.
Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster. Mahomes. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
We good.
Extra point by Bucker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1. Gainwell is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my! Wow! Ooh wee! Hey yo! They definitely played. They definitely hold me on that one, but I don't know if he can't catch or something or what. God. Damn, boy, you can't. Oh man.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped it, and they did. They get the completion.
Hey, boy, you can't make that shit up right there, boy. That wow, he dropped it in the end zone.
2 scores down.
How wide open can you be?
Ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking
oh wow, he didn't gain a yard.
With your theme there, playing keep away.
Hey yo, hey you can't. Hey, you know they cheating, bro. That's why you laughing. You know they cheating, bro. You know they cheating, bro.
I think we'll see a lot.
Hey, I can't lie. I ain't never seen no shit like that. How you didn't gain a yard, but it ain't the safety?
Who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Completes it.
Then you scope. Hey, this game's so fake, bro. Oh my god. Oh man. What the hell, bro? I tap it. If you didn't gain a yard, you didn't gain a yard. That means you got tackled. Okay, we ain't gonna dwell on it.
Just make sure your offensive line understands they're gonna get additional guys
We
running
ain't
in the
gonna dwell on
quarterback.
Complete the tight end Kelsey.
That you know they done hold me like 3 times. That safety, that touchdown, and that fumble. So we ain't gonna spill over. They blessed you. They gave you one. Can't lie, they just gave you one.
Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
You know they just gave you one. At least you being honest with it though. Yeah, at least you being honest with it though. I ain't gonna lie. At least you honest with it.
This pass gonna be caught by Hardman.
Yeah, at least you was honest with the bullshit that you saying. Yeah, that nigga dropped in the end zone by himself. Dropped it in the end zone. I don't know, bro. I ain't never seen that shit happen. It happened to me the other day. Matter of fact, though, Miles Sanders dropped one like that on 4th down, wide open. He just dropped it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end.
They got this. Hold on. That shit done killed my whole momentum.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
That shit just killed me.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10
that shit just killed
at
me.
the 41. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be stopped.
It should be 24. It should be 26. Not because you wouldn't be at the 1. But it should be 24, 28 right
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the
Madden
ball.
gonna be mad,
We've seen
bro.
this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've
Hey,
ever talked to,
this nigga dropped the end zone pass.
body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over,
I
hands
could
on their
see
knees.
if he was like, the nigga was, all he had to do was, oh man. All he had to do was walk in.
Rushing for him now on just 6 carries.
He was already in. Yeah, he was supposed to catch. I wanted to run like shit. He wide, like I was finna run, but he was so wide open, bro. I ain't had no choice but to throw that motherfucker.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
And they just give you everything. He double covered and still burn both of them. That just fucked my whole game up. I can't lie, that just fucked my whole game up. They just hold me, bro. On that fumble, I ain't gonna forget about that fumble on the goal line. They gave you, that was your first touchdown you scored on the fumble. Made you fumble on the goal line. They pick it up, then you catch the pass, and then you scored again. I scored, going back and forth. Then they just hold me. Then he catch the ball. Devontae Smith just caught the ball in the end zone. Talking about he on the one. What the fuck? How am I on the one if I'm on the one?
15, a short kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
That shit, they just hold me. Boy, they just hold the shot at me.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Man, bro, I know they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it one game. They're gonna do it sooner or later.
Points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll roll him out right. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And one more time, that's Watkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he is into the
That shit ass, man. They gonna hold me, man.
Jalen Hurts, 14 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Oh, they hold the fuck out of me.
Now after the
It'll be a good
touchdown,
one.
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They hold the fuck out of me.
A short kick taken at the 18.
Fumble, nigga. Oh, I thought he fumbled. That would have been so clutch he fumbled right there. But, hey, that'll let you pick it up again.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to bowl his way.
Good shit, bro. They gave you that one. I ain't gonna lie. It would've came down to the wire if they ain't holding. Damn, they just hold the fuck out of me. He got the touchdown pass in the end zone by himself. Christian, if you still watching, the nigga just said he was supposed to lose. Before you joined, he fumbled on the one. They let him pick it up and then he scored off the fumble. I thought I made him fumble. He picked it up and they pushed him in the end zone.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
They just, let me see that. Whoever that, YHN Mike YouTube, who is that? I hope they subscribe to my show. Shit, everybody watching my shit, come on, subscribe, shit. Get a nigga that bag. I'm at 41.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the
Super Bowl matchup, D-Lo.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fields it right around the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. But first down, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had.
Oh, how?
The money. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
And we knew that they tried to attack the secondary, but I'm not sure that we thought they'd do it right on the first drive of the game. But here they saw an opportunity, seized it, and it's a big play right off the bat.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Yeah, and you see the final number there on how far that ball traveled. Pretty impressive. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he fires one, but incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
I'm calling no timeout. Come on.
They call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's get it.
Going for it with Sanders. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Get it.
Following A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT.
That's it, okay.
It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this out to the
Don't
25.
be high. What you want, smoke or something, nigga?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 31, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Here's Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs.
Is he not switching with him?
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, it's complete to Diggs. And they've got this down about the 12-yard line.
And I think this is a role we'll see more as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Devin Singletary gonna push Fletcher Cox like that.
Devin Singletary, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Eagles' hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
Yo, come on.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from
This
the
nigga
coverage
does
on
not
his
catch the
primary
ball.
reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Hurts. The centers has got it complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's
I tried it. I
incomplete.
should have
They
hit
could
it.
not convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to run.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, James Bradbury.
And incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Allen.
Look at that shit.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Block him, Reed.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
What's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Allen now on first down. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And again, it's Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Singletary, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. It got his man complete.
Oh, I try to get Yeasty Diddy. I try to get little skitty. Little bitty.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I need a fumble, man.
Here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Ooh, that's a great kick. Great kick.
What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point.
TJ Ellis, really?
Start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Hard flat. Hard flat. Put him on a hard flat. You can't do nothing with it. You heard? Hey, dude. Oh, this is loud. What's up, my boy? Hey, Woo, you see the shirt? You see the shirt? You see the shirt? You see the shirt, Woo? This for you, Woo. This for you, Woo. This for you, Woo. You see the shirt on the live? You see the shirt? You see the shirt?
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You see the shirt? Hey, make sure you subscribe too. Yeah, you on here. Make sure you subscribe that motherfucker too, Woo.
And that makes this a
Mr.
9-point
Woo.
game.
Yeah, Mr. Woo, he a killer. You know that, Woo. You know that. You know that my boy Woo in the house.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Gonna get a fumble just for you.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Mm-hmm.
And he's up across the 25.
Hit that subscribe button, man. Go ahead, get that nigga to. Okay, 42. Hey, look. I was at 30. I was at like 35 today.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch
Oh,
more.
he ain't let me
Trying
hype
to
him. He
erase
ain't let
the
me do
memory
it.
of that interception
He ain't let me
they
do
had
it.
last time out.
And everyone goes us through
To
this
get my shit set up.
even the best in the game,
He moving too,
you're
moving
gonna
too
have games where
fast.
it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He's got room at the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To the air, Allen. That's complete to Davis. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen.
Oh, boy.
And he's brought
Boy.
down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I read that big boy.
Just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Allen again.
Oh, I read that number. I knew he was doing that. I knew it. I just couldn't get over there quick enough.
Allen now looks to throw. This is
What the fuck was that, Marcus? What kind of shit was that?
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point
That was good. That's
conversion.
good. That was a good drive. Should have been a couple picks. But hey.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, he get out of there. He gone.
28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession
That was
knowing
crazy.
that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
They let Von Miller catch Jalen Hurts out of quick.
There on the scramble, it gets him a first down. They run with Sanders off the option.
Click on, man.
It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts is going to try and run. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. They'll set up a throw. this is caught. It's Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. And he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll set up to throw. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. 5. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Too easy, my boy.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
You got 1 time, you got 2 timeouts, really. If you use all your timeouts on defense,
after
the
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I don't know.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I like my foot in my case.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown.
Hey, yo, he was there. He was there. I didn't even get the chance to do nothing. That was fast takeoff.
The 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now Allen. Quick toss to Knox. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Throwing is Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Allen. There's that man again, Diggs. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Allen.
Oh my God. Hey yo, this game is ass. This game is fucking ass. Bro, you can't be no, bro.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop.
How, bro?
On this 2-point conversion.
Bro, this game is ass. That's a pick.
We are tied here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
This game's ass.
At the 21-yard line. So
you can't read something better than that, bro. Like, you can't be on something better than that, bro.
Eagles offense set to begin their next
Like,
drive. Tie game and barring something incredible.
You can't be on that better than that, bro.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball
You can't read something better than that, bro. It can't get no easier than that, bro. Multiple times. Multiple times, bro.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
You can't, bro. They finna hold me, though. I feel it. I don't know what it's gonna be, a fumble or something, but I know they finna hold me. So they just let him drive down the field and not for me not to get no pick.
As they'll get it here, and we are back underway. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They give that extra.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now I gotta stop.
All told, that'll be a 66-yard touchdown run. Elliott now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead. 45-28.
You feel me, Woo? This shit here cheating.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And a short kick taking it about the 16.
Give me a fumble, man.
Up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now, can I get one of them picks I've been looking for?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and play the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 24, Allen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Madden. Thank you, Madden GOAT. Thank you. Damn, they didn't want me to win this motherfucker, boy.
Charles, a lot of happy faces
God,
at the time
damn.
as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Oh, yeah. I knew he was going to run that play. He ran it too much. I was on that one. I was on that one. I had to get that one, Will. I had to.
Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
I want to play my little cousin. Waiting on him to get on, man. He want to play me. Hey, man. I got a decent little record, though, man. 111-65. A little decent record, man. It ain't too crazy. Let me see if he getting on, man, so I can get y'all something to watch. If he ain't finna get on, then you know what that means. I think he finna get on now, though.
That's the most difficult throw, I think, that three going up and down that rim. And he hit both of them. He's nailing these things with authority. Yeah, I mean, he's putting some stuff on these passes. I think that finger is completely healed.
Going for the right side of the grid, it is Daniel Thomas and Graham Gano now of the Carolina Panthers, and that one belongs to Gano. Boswell wasting no time. This ball must be on the turf. Oh, very impressive. That went through. We're told it went over the entire thing. Here's Gano wasting no time. Due to time constraints, this may conclude on ESPN 8 The Ocho.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if he on. He texted me now. Let me see if he on. I bet. I don't know his name. Let me see if he on. My little cousin want to play me. So I'm a big dog. Oh, there you go. I see. Yeah, I'm about to put my little cousin DJ, man. Best chef in the world. That nigga cook too. God. All right, say it one more time. Hey man, who y'all want me to play with? Tell me who y'all want me to play with. Don't say the Panthers because he probably using the Panthers. Look, cuz, what's up, man? Mhm. I know you ain't finna use them Panthers, man. Oh, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, man. We're gonna let me see. Let me see. Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay. Fuck it, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them a playoff run, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Gonna give him a playoff run, man.
We're at the home of
You know
the
that,
Super Bowl
cuz. You already know
52
that.
champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Y'all done been beat before. Should've. Damn, BJ said I should've got the Dolphins of the Cincinnati. Ah, damn, cuz I ain't see the message, cuz. I got beat Jizzle watching this shit. He finna see me do look cuz bad on this bitch.
Jake Elliott ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Got to look cuz. I got to for the stream. BJ be on here talking shit too. So I got to.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
If I lose you on stream, I'm gonna end my shit. I ain't gonna never hear the end of it.
Well done to step that out defensively.
I ain't gonna never hear the end of it, cuz. Not even from you, it's gonna be BJ. Give me that motherfucking ball.
So back-to-back plays, each get 9. Throwing now is Brady.
Give me that.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Hey BJ, I told you I'm like that. Let me look, cuz we get some lucky shit on this shit. He done beat me before though. We ain't played on this one. We played on like 21. He done beat me before though.
Chunk play. Unfortunately, that time the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research.
Hey, BJ, I don't like the Dolphins. They good on here, but them niggas defense suck. They defense on this bitch suck. They offense good.
The early deep ball started their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when they showed up.
Fields this way up at the 17.
I'm not kicking it to you, nigga.
He'll get this to about the 23.
Hey, BJ said he left for 2 seconds. He said, "Do you do this?" Hey, Woo, this my cousin. He used to work in a deli. He used to work with us in a deli. He used to work in a deli. I think Mark was over the bakery though. Oh, see? He get that lucky stuff. Yeah, Mark, I think he was over bakery. D was over the deli when he worked there.
To start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette.
What the fuck? Go down.
Across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Fournette. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I'm trying to get that ball.
That one, a first down pickup.
I'm trying to get that ball. He gonna cough that bitch up, bro. I can't lie. He gonna cough that bitch up.
They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Brady now on 1st down.
Get out, right? I seen that.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
They gonna cough this up.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I'm telling you, cuz they gonna fumble, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't lie to you.
As we hit the midway point
I wouldn't.
first quarter.
Hey, Nation in here.
A first down carry. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
They go to pick right here, B. If he run it, he go to pick.
Now Brady.
He go to pick. Ain't no way in hell he supposed to do that first set. My boy Nay in this bitch. That gang in this bitch.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I'm on that, kid. I thought you was gonna throw that bitch across the middle because then I seen that thing pop out. He got him too.
So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal.
Oh yeah.
And that
He can't take the 3 cuz of. He can't take the 3 cuz of.
Well,
He missed the three because of. He missed the three because of. VJ said no. Oh nah, this a tutty. This a tutty. This is a tutty, cuz. Hey, look. Hey, before I throw the ball, this a touchdown. Before I throw the ball, this a touchdown.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh. Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz, I needed one more. I need a little bit more time because of the touchdown. I swear to you.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through.
All I needed was a little bit more time, cuz I had him.
The 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. He'll get this one complete. That's
He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Before being tackled.
Just give me one, a little bit of time. Give me a little bit of time.
Flush to his right.
Give me a little bit of time. Oh, come on.
Complete on the deep ball.
He said, hey, cuz, they can't stop the 6. They can't stop them, cuz. Right through, they can't.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, them 3 plays a motherfucker, cuz. I can't lie. Them same 3 plays deadly.
Hurts. Looking here for
I forgot you play safety. I forgot you play defense in real life. I forgot you. I forgot who I was playing. I forgot he plays football in real life. I forgot for a second. I ain't gonna catch you. I forgot you played little safety. I forgot. I forgot you played a little safety.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11.
Forgot the nigga played football for real.
So 8 yards on the completion there.
I threw it too much too. I should throw it too much.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the
that man guy nigga running the same.
And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be.
Don't go down. He from Bama. He from your school, BJ. He from your shit, B.
Hands, route running, speed, and some toughness.
Yeah. They watch. He watch him and they shine on him watch.
You got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely watching. Them Bama boys suck. Yeah, I see you, man. I see what y'all did. That was ugly. I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad. That's probably the worst game I ever seen.
And that's gonna be caught for Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders from 8 yards out, and the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good.
Oh yeah, wow! I got a couple viewers on here, Freeze.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
No, dude, I ain't kicking that. I ain't kicking that nigga. Yeah, no, I might.
Just shy of the 10.
I might kick it to you one time. Yeah, right now I am. But I know what they be giving you in Madden when we play, guys.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage? Still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to
Hey, BJ said Georgia played Providence Grove for the championship. I ain't talking shit, B.
How are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you
find we there. Every step of the way. Oh, come on. Hey, cuz that shit was so boring till I turned it off. It was second quarter, 35-0. I turned that shit off. They should have had Georgia play TCU first, then had Michigan, Ohio State play.
From the gun, it's Brady.
That's Darius Slay. That's Darius Slay. That's Darius Slay. That's Darius Slay.
Two first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
That's Darius Slay.
What reason? What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
God damn.
I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to
Look at
come
them
up with something.
Anything, right? Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left.
I hit the wrong button.
Behind him, incomplete.
That nigga fast.
Driving a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up.
AJ Brown on the E. AJ Brown on the E.
Their momentum going again.
God damn, Vita Veda move. I tried it. AJ Brown was on the E too. They wouldn't let me move for real when I tried to come down to the ball.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside handoff down to Fournette.
Lenny from fumble.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's gonna fumble, bro. He's gonna fumble. You're gonna be mad when he do. He's gonna fumble, cuz you're gonna be mad when he do.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
He go fumble, you gonna be mad when he do, cuz I'm telling you, you're gonna be mad when he fumble. I'm like, this nigga fumble for real? I knew you were sneaking that shit.
Touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 2 on the play there, and it's good enough for a Tampa Bay first. Now this time, Brady will throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
Yeah, you had it. He was outside of him. He definitely had him, because I don't know how the fuck Mike Evans got inside.
Pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job.
That's my fault on the wrong dude.
If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they got no chance to win this game.
I ain't realize what dude I was on until I hiked the ball. Until you hiked the ball.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45.
Hey, Leonard Fournette finna fumble. Leonard Fournette finna fumble. He was gonna be mad, cause I'm telling you, Leonard Fournette finna fumble. He gon' fumble. I'm telling you, cause he gon' fumble. Lenny finna fumble. Lenny finna fumble.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Lenny finna fumble.
Brady now to throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he's got it.
That's gonna go very sorry.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 44 yards.
James Bradbury.
Cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh no, I'm looking at psychedelia, whatever they call this shit. They showing all our sacks from this season, and we sacked it out there. The Redskins about 10 times in one game.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20.
Damn, they sacked the Redskins a lot in that game.
Officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play.
Hell yeah, we won the Super Bowl, bro.
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on third down.
I ain't like the love field.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Quick slant here to Smith.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1st down, Hurts.
And that's incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts flushed out right.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
I need 7. I need 7.
Final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2nd down and goal. Hurts. Touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will
y'all can have that 2K. You and B now can have that 2K shit. I play it, but
it's good, and it is now
anybody want to play 2K for some money? Y'all go. Y'all hit up me, and I'm gonna put y'all on Jizzle. You can play on any system. I got any amount of money for it. Play now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Any amount of money.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
And he'll spot you 10 points.
Almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the
He's going to beat you by 21, too.
The final shot before half for Brady.
Nice slay over there.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Boston can't. I can't use Boston in that bitch, cuz.
It's halftime. This is the NFL.
I can't shoot with them niggas, bro.
Of EA Sports.
I cannot shoot with them niggas.
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon GOAT.
That's what I be doing. I played one of Kevin homies in the play now. He had the Warriors. I had the Heat. That was my first time playing play now shit on there. I remember being a little my park shit, but other than that, I couldn't hit a three. So I had to play regular basketball and go for twos. Hey, cause you know them Pacers and 2014 couldn't be fucked with at all. Y'all hated them boys.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shot
You and Pooh.
20, so the decision
Y'all
to
hated
bring
them
it out of
boys.
the end zone, not a good one.
Them boys was different.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Hey, cuz you watching this play. You watching this play, cuz. You look at this play. You see the red. That's what I'm going to.
Would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it?
I had him.
They've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball
God
game.
damn, Vita
And
Vea.
down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he
for the
slips
ball.
up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the draw, here's Sanders. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll go again with Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense.
This time for Smith.
They just did the same shit to me. I couldn't even move.
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
I ain't had no control of that nigga.
Possession of the
That shit just,
not the best of
that shit just
plays.
moved me out the. It didn't even move me. I was couldn't even.
Trying to throw it that far downfield.
I couldn't even do nothing.
Saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just keep.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Fletcher Cox.
Hey, BJ talking shit.
Sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
He go, oh, he gonna make him fumble. He said, oh nah, cuz dumpster G. Hey, BJ, shit talking ass nigga, bro.
Brady gonna throw. He'll check this one off to
Cuz
Fournette.
talking shit.
And he is gonna lose yardage here.
Cuz no, he can't even beat you, cuz.
And that's gonna bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick.
Well, certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to determine a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
I feel you, look,
They
her.
also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over.
I ain't gonna lie, look, cause you had your tight end over there. I don't know if you seen him. That nigga was wide, be fuck
I
open.
guess they felt like they needed to push.
I ain't gonna lie when I say
With this deficit,
that bit wide open.
another score here,
I'm glad you ain't seen him, though.
Does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead.
What'd you say, Cash?
They're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand,
I get a rematch.
it's an
I get
opportunity
you.
for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Mama, I give you one. I give you another one. It's all content. It's all content. You know, it don't matter who I'm playing on this motherfucker.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Hey, BJ said you got to challenge me in cooking or something. Because Madden ain't it.
The Eagles have the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
BJ, he said,
And that'll push the lead up to 29.
he said play him in Madden, BJ. This how the score with me and him. That's how it's gonna be with you and him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but it's self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. But we keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Brady gives this to White. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now Brady. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. It's a squibber picked up around the 27th. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his team.
And now here's another interception. Uses the stiff arm. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one so it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover after turnover. As this game unfolds, unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. First play, and Wilson wants to throw it. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Third and long, it's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And got his man complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Latavius Murray, 28 yards. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake, Allen.
And his throw is incomplete.
All over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Allen. And that is incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And look at this. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
Montrell Washington
from 13 yards out. And the Broncos are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
From the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Allen hit. He lost the football, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Wilson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Murray.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
To throw is Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he finds his man, complete. It's Murray.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Again, Wilson. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but not.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
I'm not sure if they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And will be taken down here just shy of the 30.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wilson. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. But turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive. Find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And he had time there. Now, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you don't have much time in the...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because
he's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Washington now brings this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown, Broncos. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead. Nathaniel Hackett told his offense to stay put. They're going for 2. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
After the sack on first down, Allen. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners end up winding up on special teams and some.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Gregory Rousseau in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. All the way home for the Broncos score. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos continue to pull away here in this first half. Wilson going to throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Going deep for Diggs. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
I'm going to show you how to throw that, Cuz.
Turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A good play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Now Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to launch it for Washington. He's got it at the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to drop this one down for Murray. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 2nd and very short, Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point from McManus is good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taken at the 15, a short. Now a hit and a loose football. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. On 1st down, Wilson. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Josie Jewell, the linebacker, getting the sack. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. Going deep for Diggs. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And look at this, another fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets hit late, that's definitely going to draw a flag.
Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They'll try and run the option.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Little read option, the end result, the 1st down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person, may end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback. Just depends on how they want to block it up. And
that's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Buffalo.
54 yards.
Now Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Quentin Morris.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills are able to at least get one score back.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. That goes out wide to Murray.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Wilson to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Montrell Washington from 4 yards out. And the Broncos just continue to roll.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 15. But with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
To the air, Allen. He's going to air one out. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown! Isaiah McKenzie, 51 yards.
And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Pass on for the extra point.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 6.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Murray fighting, lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the run.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball. He'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Washington's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. To throw again on second down. Wilson flush to his right. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Murray will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always goes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
Ooh, a little cool here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Bills on third down, not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. And oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
One more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's got some space here. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. And maybe that's the perils of being a rookie running back in the NFL. I mean, look, it's not easy to hold on to the ball at any level with these talented guys. But in this league, you can learn a lesson early.
Without a doubt, and what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie. The things you got away with in college probably won't work so well in the NFL.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Wilson wants to throw it. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. That was 2nd down run for Murray. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is successful and often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do, many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last second.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing.
And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And the Bills are going to recover. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defense.
Appreciate everybody tuning in on the stream, man. Appreciate everybody, man. All the comments, all the views, all the likes. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody.